Real tears. Real fucking tears. I told you I could cry on command.
Good morning. Thank you all for being here today. As you know, we are currently in the process of expanding our team. Here at Internet Interview Incorporated, we are committed to finding candidates that exceed our expectations. Today's candidate has made it through the initial screening process. On paper, they appear promising. But as we all know, a resume only tells part of the story. What we're really here to evaluate is how they think, how they respond under pressure, and who they are. Really. This candidate, he's in pep band. He is a music and child studies major, and he's a collector of the Burt's Bees chapstick. Let's bring him in. Candidate Michael Batkin, you may enter.
Hi.
Hi, thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So to begin, just please tell me about yourself.
I'm Michael. I'm Michael.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Michael. I've done an interview before.
Mm-hmm.
That's a camera.
No, those are our colleagues out there.
Sorry.
Yeah. Our colleague, Mr. Camera. He's watching.
He's watching.
He's always watching.
He's always watching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah, he's watching so that then more of our colleagues back home can watch. I see you.
Do you see me?
Mm-hmm. Ah! Yeah.
Great.
They all do. Everyone does.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So interview.
Yeah, interview, yeah. By the way, I like your necklace. Pretty cool, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
Is it tasty?
Not really.
No? Okay. Anyway, what makes you think you're qualified for this position?
Well, I've done jobs before. I know how to work. It's actually a pretty simple process working. You sit down at the desk, and they give you a laptop or a keyboard like that one.
Yeah.
Can I show you?
Oh yeah, of course.
And
yeah.
then and then you and that's how you do the job. And it's sometimes they even tell you what to do. They don't just sit you at the desk. They're like, can you actually do this for us? And they show you what to do. And I'm like, oh my God, when I'm shown what to do, I can do what I'm shown, I think. So it's super cool. Mm-hmm. I know how to do work.
I don't do anything at work.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I hear from the resume that you gave me, you're a music major?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I want to sing in front of the world. Because the joys of music extend beyond my corporeal being. And they fuel the passions and the powers. And also I like tooting my own horn.
Yeah. Because you would, in a sense, kind of do that, both literally and metaphorically for music, yeah.
Quite literally.
Yeah. Really cool. I also, I hear about this, whole, obsession you have with the Burt's and the Bees. And I was wondering if you could just tell me about that.
This is a Burt's Bees original lip balm.
Not sponsored, by the way. But you could if you wanted to, Bert. I know you're watching.
Over the past 6 years, I have used over 350 of these lip balms in their entirety. And I saved the tubes. I am the #1 consumer of a Burt's Bees original lip balm. I go through one a week, every week. And I have for my entire adult life, plus a few years. Bert, please sponsor me. Please. You don't understand how much I love these things. it's my life force. They're what I live for.
Have you ever met Bert?
I want to. I see him in my dreams.
You do? What does Bert say in your dreams?
He reaches out to me. He reaches out with his left hand, and he caresses the side of my face. And he says, Michael, you are my protege. You will create something similar to Bert's Bees, but like more like Mike's Me's.
Mike's Me's.
But I don't know what a me is yet. And Bert, he reaches out to me and he says, Michael, you will do what I have striven to do, but failed.
Mike's Me's.
Someday I really, really hope that I get to live up to Bert's expectations. And I get to be Mike of Mike's Me's.
Me's.
Call me Bert.
Is it like Me's like Nintendo? Like Tomodachi Life Me's?
No.
Oh, it's like Me's and like you?
No. It's like a bug.
Like measles?
Maybe. Would you like Mike's Me's if they were measles? Leave it in the comments below.
Okay. Oh. You're losing your beads there.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry. I was also wondering, you brought in this like briefcase. Like, what's in that?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh. So, anyway, I was thinking that maybe this would be like a good time to tell you about the details of the job. So I want you to know that the job is actually unpaid. The job is unpaid, and you're gonna have to work long hours, and you're gonna be doing a lot of things, and you know, I was wondering if maybe you're proficient in like Excel and Microsoft Teams, and I was wondering if you maybe knew the Microsoft Office in general, and I was wondering if, are you even listening to me right now? I feel like I'm not even being heard. And just,
Do you want to see my other balloons? I have more colors. I have red. Oh, this one's inverted. Ew.
you know, like, this is an interview. I'm not really supposed to be like having balloons blown at my interview desk, but it just doesn't really, I don't understand why this would, why do you even—
Oh, I have a present for you. I have a present for you. All yours, baby girl.
Thanks. I'm just kind of wondering how this is related to like the job that you are applying to, and I don't really think this is a skill that we were asking for on the job application, but I was just, why? I don't really understand.
Why isn't it working anymore?
You know, I'd really appreciate if you don't keep releasing the air of the balloon during the interview when I'm trying to talk, and I really don't, I feel like I'm just talking to a wall here, and it doesn't even make sense why you just keep doing this over and over again, and now I have my own balloon. Is that it?
Sure.
Okay.
I also have a tiny Oscar.
Oh, did you win that at the Tiny Oscars?
Yes.
What did you win it for?
I was the best mob boss.
Really?
I actually have to go meet with my mob after this.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you were the mob type, but you know.
Oh, trust me, I am.
So, anyway, this whole job thing, I was wondering, you know, I asked for a cover letter, and I didn't really get one. You know, I got the resume, I didn't get the cover letter. So, you know, don't worry, because we can write one together.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just, you know, they they call me like the master at cover letter writing. I'm really good at cover letter writing.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just ask you a few questions, and then we can make one together if that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Well, first I'm going to need an exclamation.
Penis!
Next question, what's your favorite pastime?
My favorite pastime? Probably illicit drugs. I do a lot of those.
And then, after that, what's like the craziest thing you've done? Like in general.
The craziest thing I've done in general?
Mm-hmm.
I have flied across the country with Jumbo Night Live.
You flied across the country?
I flied.
You flied across the country?
I flied across the country with Jumbo Night Live to perform sketch comedy.
What are 2 to 3 things that people may not yet know about you, but like verb form? Like things you can do.
Ballin'. Speaking Italian. Crying on command.
Interesting. Cool. Well, I think the cover letter's ready, so I'm gonna read it to you. Penis. I'm thrilled. Penis. I'm thrilled to apply for the position of hamster at your ugly organization. With over 67 years of experience in illicit drugs, I have consistently demonstrated my ability to sleep, fart, and rizz in high-stakes environments. In my previous role as Mike, I was responsible for flight across the country, which resulted in a 1 to 100, depending, increase in lip balms. I am particularly skilled at leveraging lip balm to increase clicking heels. My leadership philosophy centers around knowing how long it takes to get from point A to B on the Tufts campus. And I'm deeply passionate about James Charles makeup looks. I bring a unique skill set that includes bawling, speaking Italian, and crying on command. At Internet Interview Incorporated, I'm excited to contribute to your mission of saxophone all the time, tin whistle occasionally, while continuing to grow as a Michael. Thank you for your time and consideration. Warm regards, Miggleston Snickerton.
I think that's perfect.
So now, in order to evaluate how you perform in a workplace environment, we need to evaluate your skills with the corporate jargon. So, according to your resume that you gave me, you've demonstrated a strong alignment with the content of Noah Kahn.
Yes, this is true.
Mm-hmm. So he's actually an employee here at the organization.
Oh, really? Hi, Noah.
Yeah. So he'd like to lament on his being stuck at home in Vermont. And for today's deliverable, we're going to be converting his popular song, Stick Season, into more corporate-friendly language.
I see.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined.
As per your previous email, you stated that my worth was greater than the journey surpassed.
Because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign.
I appreciate your sign-off at a timely moment in my career.
And I love Vermont, but it's a season of the sticks.
I am in great awe of the location we are in, that being Vermont. However, this quarter has been difficult.
And I'll dream each night of some version of you.
In my off time, I will recall your correspondence.
I think our work here is done.
Wonderful. As per your previous email, you stated that my worth was more than the great journey you surpassed. Around the second paragraph, your ideas changed. I agree with your current statement. I appreciate your sign-off at a timely moment in my career. You continued with your future plans, the primary direction of the goal of the alternative actions please decide. In the current moment, I would like to emphasize my points made on the previous email. I am displeased at the outcome. Our previous research cannot be usurped by the creative movement taken recently. The outcome of the climate outside looks fearful due to your presence. I consulted an MDU and I take a small time to play. However, will not be due to the current of the I am in great awe of the location you're in, that being Vermont. However, this quarter has been difficult. I encountered a previous employee who did not remember my work at the company. I would like to apologize as some blame for this situation can be placed on me. However, I am prone to taking more blame than is due. I will take until the holidays are having to take PTO. In my office time, I will recall your correspondence, even if they're not in the same context, that I might not have, but I did not lose. Some of your personal belongings remain, and that includes some tire tracks and a pair of shoes. I have decided to go part-time, however, due to certain circumstances, it is the best course of action.
That was wonderful. I think Noah Connor, our colleague, would be proud.
I think so too. Hi, Noah.
Hi, Noah.
Nice album.
I didn't listen yet. Sorry, Noah.
I need a job so bad.
Okay, well, I'll have an internal discussion with my colleagues, so we can, yeah.
Please, my mom will be so sad.
Okay, just please bear with me for one moment. Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate you zooming in here and having a discussion with me about this candidate. So I was wondering if I could hear your thoughts on the current state of the interview. That makes sense. And what about yourself? Yes, I understand completely. Candidate Michael Batkin, after careful consideration, it is safe to say that you possess a certain kind of instability. But this is the kind of instability we are looking for.
Thank you.
So,
thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
got the
much.
job.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Internet Interview Incorporated.
Thank you so much. Please. You don't know how much I needed this job.
Your start date is immediately.
Okay, please. Thank you. I want to thank my mom and my dad and my high school theater teachers and Noah God.
I know.
Thank you so much. You don't know how much I needed this. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All in a day's work.